The U.S. has seen more than 300 mass shootings so far this year. That's prompted an Urbana counseling center to take action. They hosted a forum today for parents to ask questions and get some answers. WCIA3's Chance Sticklin is live in our newsroom. Chance, what were some of the concerns parents had there?
Issues raised during the forum included how can we work towards change and how do we feel comfortable talking to our children about these tragedies. Organizers hope this is the start of a bigger conversation in the community.
I do have some fear, some uncertainty, a lot of unease.
Jess Howard was one mom at Blueprint's Parent Forum. It was an opportunity to discuss problems facing the country and Central Illinois like gun violence, but they also talked about solutions. In the aftermath of mass shootings in Uvalde, Texas and Highland Park, Illinois, parents are trying to figure out how to have conversations with their kids.
I should probably prepare her in a certain way. Of course, then the questions come up like, how do you do that without scaring her unnecessarily?
She's not the only one trying to figure it out. That's why therapist Gina Johnson wanted to help facilitate the conversation.
When we go through tragedies like the mass shooting in Highland Park, we really need community and we need connection, and it's connection to each other that really helps us to heal.
Johnson says one way to heal is conversation.
Grateful that other people in the community and in our community want to be a part of it.
She knows the community is dealing with a lot, and she feels it too. She says her level of fear has increased.
There are a lot of things going on simultaneously right now. You know, we're going through a worldwide pandemic. We've had, different political crises happening, and there's a high collective stress level that I've never experienced in my life before.
Howard, who has a young daughter, says conversations around these tough topics have ticked up and was thankful to be a part of the discussion.
The opportunity to really talk about developmentally what is appropriate to discuss about this violence and things like that, because I just feel like I could use some guidance in like how to talk to my daughter.
Jess Howard says moving forward, she would like to see safer gun laws, background checks, and mental health checks. Live in the newsroom, Chance Sticklin, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Chance, thank you.